we got to get into this other story here that Marcia has been dying and chomping at the bit for. So we're going to talk about it. And GPS, it's about your boy Dre.
Oh, hell,
yes.
yeah.
Dr. Dre, it has to pay Nicole Young $300,000 a month in spousal support. So from our peoples at hotnewhiphop.com, as we said, Dre has to pay his former baby mama, wife, whatever you want to call her now, $300,000 a month in spousal support. It's not the $2 million a month that she was seeking, but Nicole Young is inching closer to finalizing her ongoing case with ex-husband Dr. Dre. Technically, the former couple was officially divorced last month. However, the ongoing dispute regarding spousal support rages on. So, the agreement seems to have been reached according to court documents, where Dre has been ordered to pay his ex-wife just under $300,000 a month following a hearing this week. The sum is $293,306 a month, payable on the first of each month, commencing August 1st, 2021, as mentioned by court-ordered statements. This means that the Aftermath mogul will dish out approximately $3.5 million per year to his ex, but it won't go on forever. The order will reportedly stay in place until the party receiving support remarries or enters into a new domestic partnership, death of either party. Basically until one of them dies. Or if Nicole remarries. She'll continue to receive this check on every first of the month.
She is not remarrying.
And Dre is reportedly also responsible for paying Nicole's health insurance and other fees, including, quote-unquote, the expenses for the Malibu and Pacific Palisades home. So I got to start it with this. Marcia, go right ahead. You've been waiting for this.
I'm going to give him one of my Usher bucks.
Oh, look at the Usher buck. Yes.
Usher buck.
There you go. Oh,
I'm trying to be Nicole's friend. Where the money resides, where the money resides.
There you go.
Yeah, I think she did deserve something. I'm not sure. 300,000. Well, shoot, let that woman make her money. But yeah, that's a pretty hard thing for him to swallow. But he's like a billionaire, right?
Yeah, well,
he's like
$3. Former billionaire now. So
he still is. He still it's just right because I feel as though when you making that kind of money, you gotta pay up. You can't. You expecting them to say, okay, he's only gonna pay you $2,000 a month. That's not gonna happen. Not like that. That's
no.
She and the thing about her lawyer, whoever she lawyered up with, they knew what they were doing, man. They were like, look, we not gonna win what you want, but we're gonna get something. Which,
well, you always ask for more than what you want. You always ask for more than what you need, so that gives you negotiation room.
Marcia, she went for $2 million a month.
I'd have went for $5.
ooh, damn.
Okay. Well, let me tell you what. Let's start breaking down the math on this.
Here we go.
All right, because
quickly, sir.
Oh, you know I'm gonna bring you the numbers.
Bring the heat. Go ahead.
Okay, now net worth is always based upon market value, right? So we take into account cash, real estate, stocks, investments, blah 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 blah. Right? Whatever it's worth at that day. And for whatever reason, everything was all the way up. Like Fat Joe. Everything was all the way up.
That's right.
And at that point, he was worth $1.2 billion, $1.5 billion, whatever they said.
Got it.
Then COVID came. Nobody ever said what that number was on the way down.
Interesting.
Okay.
Point. Interesting.
And nobody, I don't think anybody even gave him any credit for what those numbers were on the way down. But now that the market is back all the way up again, now he's supposed to be worth all this money. Well, let's just understand, all that money is not all cash. It's just not 800 million sitting around. It's not 1.5 billion sitting around.
Stock options.
That's buildings, which you just can't say, oh, here, take this at the grocery store and trade it for a candy bar and get back money. That building has to be sold. Things got to trade hands, blah, blah, blah. And after everything's said and done, now you have a dollar amount to work off of.
Correct.
Which is going to be lower than what it started out with.
We got to remember, he does get a lot of residuals coming in. These artists, Eminem is still paying Dre. He's still paying him for something.
True.
Then on top of that, Dre beats. Even though he's not the primary owner.
No, he sold it completely. He sold that joint completely.
No, he did, but he still gets something off of it, man.
Maybe.
He exited out of it, but he's still getting something off of it, man. That's just the fact is, man, unfortunately, because he makes so much money, he has a target on his back.
Oh, very much so.
Yes, indeed.
And the thing about it, they can look right through his records, man, because they have access to all his financial records.
Mm-hmm.
They can sit down and figure out, okay, what is feasible for him to pay his spouse, his ex-spouse.
Very good.
So even he could have a hot year or bad year, man. Everything is based on his records. Because maybe a couple months ago, she probably could have got the $2 million, man.
It's possible.
But you're right. Since it went down, his value went down a little bit because of COVID. Now his value is coming back up a little bit, man. She might, I don't know, she might opt to go for the $2 million again. I'm not sure.
Maybe.
Well, you guys also have to look at, they were together for how long? So while he was the primary breadwinner, they still, when you marry, that's joint. You're building that together, because I may not be the person in front of you doing A, B, and C, but I'm supporting that person to make sure that he or she is successful. So I mean, it's a give and take. So for her to walk away with nothing, that would be ludicrous in my opinion. 300 million, I mean 300,000 a month. Ouch. If I had 300,000 a year,
yeah, right. You doing all right?
Yes, you would. Watch out, Usher.
There's nowhere else you can go that you can't get to, right?
Watch out, Usher. Here she come.
these are my confessions.
I knew that was coming. But I'm going to say this, and I know I'm going to twist some faces, especially one person in particular. But, doesn't her value depreciate over time anyway? So then...
You got to get it.
Her value, I'm sorry, but her value... Just like a car. Wait, no, wait a minute. The people do depreciate during time, whether it's just old age or whatever else. They're just not what they used to be. I'm sorry. If a car can go out of the lot and be depreciated right then and there, it's the same thing with life. You depreciate. You don't just increase. We're not living forever.
You got to get smacked.
We were born to die. Okay, let's just remember that.
We're like a fine wine. We get better with time.
That's true, unless you got something that stains that wine. So then what you do? You throw it out like I threw out the Shiraz. Bang! There you go. She ain't giving.
Well, you better
hope you got a job tomorrow.
I know. I'm about to fire him already.
Don't worry. No, I'll call Usher and tell him what happened. What really happened. Talking to Dre now. You talking to Dre now? Look at you.
Dre's not my type.
See. No, but his money's not. Right? Okay. Yeah, let's get that clear.
Everybody look cute.
See,
everybody look good with money.
Exactly. How long do you think it's going to take until Dre gets married to this girl that he's been talking to? I say
he ain't marrying her.
I say less than 6 months.
He ain't getting married.
Okay.
He still got that bad taste in his mouth from this first marriage, man.
You gotta go at least 3-4 years minimum.
Okay.
At least.
So
until he figures it out. I mean, I really can't see it either, because you already know she's going. Even if let's just say his net worth is 25% of what it truly is, right?
Correct.
Let's just say we take it from 8 to 4 to 2 to 200. If she knows she can come in and get her, if she could get 20,000 a month, she's gonna be good.
I think she's already good. Go ahead, Cortez.
And she's going to try it.
Oh no! But I think he got wise, man. He gonna make her ass sign a prenup, man.
Oh, this is the problem, though. He had
the first life side one. It don't matter.
He had a prenup, and they tossed that joint out.
Yep.
So what does this go? What does this go? Prenup don't mean nothing. Irrevocable trust don't mean anything. Family court judges. I've been doing a little research on this during the week.
Okay.
Family court judges have
up,
no bounds, nothing restricting them as to what they can go after and how far they can go in. They could break up trust, whatever you got, hide, and this, that, and the third. I don't care if you hit it in Fort Knox. You can walk up in there, get it, bring it out, and hand it right over to them.
I put my money at the Cayman Islands. Y'all not coming for mine.
Oh, they say they stopped doing that. IRS will get you. They stopped doing that a long time ago.
I got a better idea. It's called a shovel.
Oh.
1, bang, 2, in the ground. See ya.
There you go.
No face, no case. That's how they say it.
Can we all agree on this? Can we all agree? Can we all agree on this? And I have to do a quick shout out, and I'll repeat this again later on. I got to do a quick shout out to Big Daddy Kane, because he and this is something on a tangent. He was doing a nice little Asian like a soup or something like that. So I texted him. I was like, yeah, you'll do your soup. I just had some little stir fry and everything. I said, warm it up, Kane. He responded back to me. He said, thanks, homie. I was so elated, man. So shout out to Kane, because we say this and we know it's true. GPS, you can testify with me when I say this. Romance without finance is a damn nuisance.
Oh, goddamn day.
You damn right.
Oh, Lord.
That's right. Get yourself a cat. You'll be fine with a cat. Don't need a partner. Get a cat, all right? So now,
dogs and fish, whatever makes a less amount of noise.
Inflatable, never mind. So anyway, what we'll do is